One time, I was scrolling mindlessly on my phone. I was so addicted until I didn't realize I just wasted 5 hours on pure scrolling. So, from that story, I want you to search in your memory and answer this honestly. When was the last time you were truly alone with your own thoughts? Not scrolling, not checking notifications, not hiding behind a screen, just in complete silence. If you are struggling to remember, then you are not alone. Greetings, honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow youth. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Avatara Hussein from Madrasah Muallimin Muhammadiyah, Yogyakarta, and today I am going to deliver a speech with the topic of digital responsibility. We are the first human generation to ever grow in technology. What was originally created to connect humanity now competes with our attention every second of the day. And somehow we call this freedom. We pride ourselves into becoming the ultimate multitaskers. We scroll while we eat. We watch videos before sleep. And we text while walking. But actually, we're just fracturing our attention into smaller pieces. Let's go back with the story. Before it happened, my phone was sitting right next to me, inches away. It buzzed, just one notification, promising an instant distraction from the moment of thinking. I told myself, just 1 minute. But an hour has vanished. I fell into a digital sinkhole where one fast-paced video bled seamlessly into the next. By the time I was forced to look up, I hadn't just lost 60 minutes of my life, but my brain felt heavy, clouded by the exhausting mental fog my generation accurately calls brain rot. But worst of all, sitting in my room surrounded by voices pouring out of my phone, I have never felt so isolated. That is the crisis of our generation. We are the most connected youth in history, yet we are profoundly lonely. We have hundreds of followers online, but we are simply forgetting the ability to hold real, vulnerable conversations in person. We know how to create a profile to go viral, but we are forgetting how to understand ourselves. A teenager's courage today isn't just about lack of ability, but it is by comparing their real life into the perfect artificial of a screen. And the scariest part, this is not an accident. We are up against billion-dollar algorithms engineered by the brightest minds of our era to study our insecurities, keep us addicted, and terraform our minds. If a machine can predict your behavior, to manipulate your emotions, and to keep you addicted better than your family, are you still free? Digital responsibility is not only just about limiting screen time, but rather it is a fight for our sovereignty. It is a battle for our ability to think deeply, to create freely, and to live authentically. The philosopher Aldous Huxley warned us about this future exactly decades ago. He said, "People come to love their oppression, to adore their technologies that undo their capacity to think." That is the precipice we are holding on today. And we are the ones that are going to be the future of our society. In conclusion, true youth leadership today isn't just about standing on a stage, but rather it is a radical rebellion where we turn off the noise, put the phone away so we can build something real, in our own bedrooms. Because the future of our society will not belong to those who can scroll the fastest, but rather the ones that take their time to think deeply. Years from now, history will ask us a simple question. Did we use technology to elevate our minds and to build a better future? Or are we willingly surrendering our humanity to an algorithm? We hold the entirety of human knowledge right in our pockets. So, when you leave this room today, ask yourself, are you picking up a tool or are you locking yourself in a cage? Thank you.